Guys, here I am with another ARK video. If you're wondering why I haven't done a regular ARK video, it's because I accidentally deleted my other server. I keep doing that. It's really stupid of me. But now we're just going to be doing some tutorials. This is on Ragnarok, and on my map I am about 15 latitude and about 69 longitude. And so we're all here on the beach, and what you're going to want to do to make this house is first you're going to go a little bit to here, a little bit to the front, because it's really flat. That's what I love. Then for the GFI commands, you're going to want to press on PS4 L1 R1 triangle square. Then what you want to first type in is GFI space stone floor. So again, that's GFI space stone floor space 1 space 1 space 0. Then let's just get a couple of those. You can keep spawning them in as we go. But then you're going to want to kind of get this really right on here. Yeah, that's good. And you can mine out those rocks when you want to. But we got to get a little bit more. Yeah. So you're going to keep putting that in. And then over to here, you want to go like that. So now this is, we got 1, 2, 3, no, we got 3 on the front, and then 2 right here. And then it's from 1, 2, 3, 4 across. Then you're going to want to keep expanding it until I say stop. So you can just look at mine. So at the end, I'll tell you, like at the end of when we're done laying out the foundation, I'll actually tell you how, how it should look, and if you messed up. So here, again, I am using GFI commands. So if you guys aren't using GFI commands, you're still fine, but you're just gonna need a bunch of resources to craft it. And then, I hate when it does that. So now we're not quite finished, but here it should be. We're almost about done laying out the foundation. The foundation is in fact and indeed all stone. So if you don't like all stone like that, you just don't. You can do it out of whatever material you want. I just think stone looks best. So now what you're gonna have to do is, okay. So once you get to where you are, you're gonna place 1 here, 1 just right there, and then going from there, you're gonna want to place after that 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then once you get to that 10, you're going to expand it out by 2, so that's 1, 2. And then connect it back all the way back to here, but don't connect it to there. You gotta connect it to 1 behind it, and then just fill in that middle, and then extend it back to there after you do this, and then just keep going like that. And you're gonna want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and you're also gonna want to, these shouldn't be even. So after you do that, you're gonna want to get your here, let's see if I can get this green greenhouse walls. You're gonna get your greenhouse walls. So the way you type that in is GFI space greenhouse walls, no spaces in greenhouse walls, space 1 space 1 space 0. Sometimes it doesn't work. Actually, yeah, there's no S at the end of greenhouse wall. So then, once you get that, you're gonna. Yeah, now we get there, and we place them right here on the front, and then you're gonna want to get about 6 more of them, and you're gonna come over here and place 1 right there, and one right there. So at the end, you're gonna place 2, and then here, look at my pictures real quick. Okay, now you're gonna want to place another 1 right there, and then at the end, you're gonna want to place like right here where you extend. You're gonna place it. You're gonna want to place that like that. So now it should look a little bit like that. Is that good? I think that's good. Yeah. And now you want to get 3 more and put them right here. Right. 3 more, put them right there. Now that's all for the greenhouse. Well, just for this little segment. Just in case, I'm just gonna get 2 more. And now, what I am going to get is stone wall. Get stone wall. Get some of those. Clip them. Oh, sorry. My controller's really weird. Now over here, you're gonna place 1, 2, 3 of those right there. And then from there, you're gonna want to connect them. And then from like this little corner there, you're gonna want to connect the stone walls all the way down to where you started. Oh, I don't really like the building in ARK that much. Always like kind of crazy. And now since you've got that done, you want to, over here at this little segment, you're gonna want to place some more down, and then place 1 down right there, and then get a little more. Then you're gonna want to connect them like that. And now basically all you have to do is kind of like fill in all of those holes that we had for this bottom part here. We'll put in the furniture after, if you guys were wondering. And now it should look like that. Like from the front. Now, once you go in, it should look like this. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do is get some more stone walls, and on the front of your thing, like kind of behind it a little bit, you're gonna want to like keep placing them, not all of them, but just kind of like follow my lead. So after that greenhouse, and above that wall behind the greenhouse, I'm gonna place 2 right there, 2 stones, and you're gonna place another 1, then space that out, and then put 2 again, and then space that out, and then leave that open because we are, well actually I'm gonna put those greenhouse walls that I needed. So then you put your 2 greenhouse walls back there. Then you put these back. Then you're gonna want to basically fill in these along here. And then, but leave that little space open. Now I'm gonna just put that right there. Then, actually I gotta fill in this part real quick. Now it should look kind of like this inside. Food. One sec. I hate, I forgot to, sorry guys, because I forgot to, turn off, I forgot to turn off, like, the food and hunger stuff like that, so, now you gotta do that. Now, stone wall again. Again, you guys know the GFY command, so I'm not gonna repeat it. Gotta eat that meat real quick. It's really stupid. Now you're gonna wanna place it kinda like that on the front. And then right here, you're also gonna wanna fill in that right there. Then you're gonna keep that right there. Now, since you got this stuff here, you're gonna want to type in green house wall. And then you're gonna place them in here, like that. And then just like fill in these blanks here that we have. And actually, I'm sorry, you're not supposed to put stone here. I forgot. I looked at my, I looked at the pictures a little wonky. And then now that wall should look like that. And you're actually gonna wanna connect all of this glass down to the ground. I'm really sorry about that. Except for this, you're gonna wanna keep like that. You're gonna keep like that. And now since it looks like this, because I messed up, that is about it for the first little segment there. Now you're gonna wanna get a stone ramp. You're gonna get a stone ramp. Actually, no, sorry. Adobe ramp. Sorry if you actually are playing this on just regular, but then you're gonna place that there because you can't get Adobe on anywhere else than Squished Earth. But since I'm cheat spawning it in, then I get to spawn it in like that. And now, basically what we're gonna want to do is just keep spawning in stone, ceilings. If you put stone roof, then it will not work. That will just be a slope stone roof. So I gotta keep putting that there, and now I gotta put that there. Yeah, so now the front should kind of look like that. Oh wait, sorry, placed that wrong. I'll place that later. Just keep filling in, like just fill in the entire top. And just keep filling in all of that. Then you'll want to place a glass wall right there before you actually do that. This is gonna come in handy if you wanna just keep going first. So you should do that if you just want some extra stuff. Then we just gotta get the rest of this stuff. So now it should look like this inside, and then you wanna get stone wall, and then you wanna get 2 of them. There we go. Sheesh, you wanna type that in right there. There we go. Now it's good. Now, if you want to type in the door frame, that's stone wall with door. That's actually how you type it in. It's kind of weird, but I just choose to go with it. Because what am I gonna do? So now you should have 1 complete room, and now it should look like this, the outside. It should look like that. Sorry. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. And there should only be 1 there, yeah. And now what you're gonna wanna do is right here, it's kind of plain. So we're gonna wanna type in Adobe ramp. Adobe ramp, and you want to get 2 of them. So now it can look like that. Well, actually, sorry. That's supposed to look like this. I'm missing everything today, guys. now you're gonna want to get Adobe. Oh, where is this? Come on, here. Adobe ceiling. Now, once you have your Adobe ceilings, you're gonna wanna place them up to where your regular ceilings would be. Now you're gonna wanna place your actually, I need pillar. I'm sorry, you really need a pillar. I really don't like how it's like that. Oh, sorry, spelled pillar wrong. Excuse my retarded manners. There we go. So now it should look like that. I actually want 2 pillars here because it looks good. Yeah, so now it should look like that. So now the front of your house should look like that. And up here, once you go up to this little ramp part here, you're gonna wanna place a stone. I'm gonna place stone. Okay, so you're gonna wanna place stone railings on here. Now you're gonna just like kind of now you're just gonna kind of fill in this little part here. These railings weigh really a lot. I don't know why. But okay, so once you kind of follow my lead here, you wanna once you follow my lead here, it should look pretty nice. I would say, in my mind, at least. Now it should look like that. And so now when it looks like this, you're gonna want to type in rug for this. I'm gonna type in rug. You're gonna want to place this rug. So now, guys, the house is actually complete. Now we're just doing the interior. Well, actually, this is kind of the exterior, but you get the picture. Now you're going, well, yeah, so you're going to want to get 6 rugs. Now, once you got okay, now it should look like that. Here's you got your shag rugs there. That is not all the shag rugs on this, on the kind of like balcony place thing. And now it should just look like that. I know this might get on some people's nerves. I just go with it. I don't care. You can actually place it differently if you want. But so that's the first kind of carpet place is gonna want to look like that. And I gotta eat because this game is stupid. Then it should look like here on this little part, and then right there it should look like that. And now, once you go inside, this is where we're actually gonna start placing the things. Actually, I totally forgot something. I totally forgot our door frame. Totally forgot our door frame, but that's okay. We'll place that in a second. And this room is actually the bedroom. So this one is you're gonna want it to look like this, unless you don't like that other one. So you guys can place place it however you want. You can place the interior however you want. I'm just giving you guys some ideas. Then we just want that rug right there. So now what you're gonna want to type in is just box. That's all you're gonna type in is box. And that will give you a refrigerator. Now, since you got that refrigerator, this is the kitchen. You're gonna wanna place it right there. It's unpowered, so you guys can find a way to actually power it if you want to. Excuse me. And let me see something. Yeah, so that's how you're gonna want to start that right there. I'm still looking for other ways to fix that. Now what you're gonna want to type in is stone. What you're gonna type in is stone wall wall with door. Yes, now it should look like that. Now it should look good. So now it should look like this inside. So now that should look like that. Now what you're going to type in is book, shelf, then once you got your two bookshelves, it should look like that, and they should be placed in here. And I'm going to place actually one in this kitchen for some reason, because it just gives it a little more room, makes it a little more nice looking. And so now it should look like that. Then what you're gonna type in, I think this will work. I haven't really tried it yet. Wood bench. I think this will work. Yes, it will work. It works. So now since you got your bench, you're gonna want to press it. You're gonna want to place. Sorry, I can't do English today. Actually, no, you're not wanna put it in there. You're gonna wanna put it right here. Now you're gonna wanna, for the kitchen, you're gonna wanna type in wood table. Sorry guys, real quick. I gotta turn out my gamma. Actually, sorry guys. This one was a little, that was a little, weird how I placed that. Sorry guys, my thing's a little delayed, but now you're gonna type in GFI space wood table then 110. Okay, so there we go. So now, actually, I'm gonna turn this up to gamma 4 or 5 because, yeah, I'm putting it up gamma 5 because it actually looks pretty bad at night. So now it should look like this. This is what your kitchen should look like. It's not fully complete yet. And then, plus we got all this stuff here. So we still got a lot of stuff to fill in. if you guys want to. This is just what I got so far. And so now we're gonna want to type in GFI space chair, then 1 space 0. There you got times 1 wooden chair. You just want to keep pressing these, putting these chairs down. Gives it a little more comfort, coziness. Now it'll look like this. You want to sit there, and then that'll look like that, and then you can put beds right there. I'm not gonna do that in this video because it might be too long, but that's what you're gonna wanna have to type in if you really want to do this. So that's what you're gonna want to do for the interior that I have so far. You obviously are gonna have to add like bed and stuff like that, but right now I'm just doing it kind of plain and kind of regular, and so this is just what I have so far. So yeah, leave a like on the video and give me suggestions of what I should do next.